Did you know that by solving this one particular problem, you can cure cancer and win $1 million? That's the P versus NP problem. The problem roughly translates to, if the problem is easy to check the solution to, is it also that easy to find the solution to? So, firstly, the computer scientists try to group problems based on how difficult they are to solve. Now, talking about the P class, where P stands for polynomial time and is a class that basically includes all the problems that are solved by a reasonably fast program like matrix multiplication, matching, or sorting. For example, computers can easily multiply two very big numbers in seconds. Even if the numbers being multiplied grow exponentially, the solving time does not. And then, around and including P, we sort of discovered a class called NP, non-deterministic polynomial. That's all the problems where if you are given a correct solution, you can at least check it in a reasonable amount of time. They can be verified in polynomial time but takes an exponential time to solve. NP was totally maddening because it contained lots of important problems like vehicle routing and scheduling, circuit design, protein folding, and database problems. And often we get lucky and find that an NP problem was actually a part of P and we had have a faster program. But for a lot of them, that didn't seem to be happening. So people started to wonder whether everything in NP would turn out to be in P, or if there were some NP problems that were truly harder than the ones in P. That's the P versus NP question. Can we somehow convert difficult NP problems into P problems that we can solve efficiently? If yes, how would we even do that? Let me explain this with an analogy. A person that can solve a math problem at certain difficulty can solve any problem below that difficulty. Similarly, if an algorithm can efficiently solve an NPC problem, every NP problem below it in terms of complexity can be solved efficiently by a similar algorithm, pushing NP into P. We just don't know if such an algorithm exists or not. If P does not equal to NP, then no such shortcuts exist. Computers' problem solving skills will remain fundamentally and permanently limited. Maybe some rebel with a totally radical idea comes up with that magical algorithm and proves that P equals to NP. We will gain solutions to problems that we consider too difficult to solve overnight. Protein folding will become easier to understand and we can cure cancer. So if you come up with a profoundly faster way to play Sudoku, let somebody know, okay? Because fast protein folding would help us cure cancer.